AI isn't just coming for high-level office jobs, it's coming for everything. Self-checkout kiosks are making cashiers obsolete, and experts warn that AI and robots could replace most fast food workers within 5 to 10 years. Even the safe fallback jobs, retail clerks, restaurant servers, delivery drivers are getting wiped out by automation. A recent report predicted hundreds of millions of jobs worldwide could be disrupted by AI in the near future. Think about that. No matter how hard you work or how loyal you are, a machine could take your job and livelihood away. This isn't some far-off sci-fi scenario, it's happening right now. In the UK, 21% of retail chain jobs have already been affected by AI automation. Major restaurant chains are testing fully automated locations with zero human workers. AI chatbots are handling customer service calls that used to employ thousands of people. No one's job is truly safe anymore. And if you're feeling a knot in your stomach hearing this, you're not alone. So what do you do even when the plan B jobs are disappearing? How do you earn a living in a world where machines work 24/7 without pay? Most people are paralyzed by this question. They hope and pray their job won't be next, or that they could find some job AI can't do. Newsflash, there are fewer of those every day. It's a terrifying reality. The rug is being pulled out from under hardworking folks, and the traditional advice of just get another job is starting to sound like a cruel joke. Meanwhile, life isn't getting any cheaper. If you feel like your bank account is bleeding money every month, you're not imagining it. We're coming off years of high inflation, and the rising cost of living has outpaced wage growth. Rent keeps climbing, grocery bills are higher each week, and utility costs are through the roof. But your paycheck? It's the same or even less, especially if your hours got cut or that raise never came. It's like your finances are a bucket full of holes. Money leaks out for bills, gas, food, and nothing you do can fill it fast enough. Do you know that anxious feeling when you log into your bank account and dread what you'll see? Maybe your credit card balances are creeping up because it's the only way to cover essentials now. Every day, the financial pressure mounts. 57% of Americans say paying bills is their top money worry. Even more than inflation itself, this isn't just numbers. It's real life. Choosing between fixing the car or buying all the groceries, between paying the electricity or the medical bill, it's waking up at 2 a.m. in a cold sweat, wondering how much longer can you stay afloat. I know this pain intimately, and I want you to know you're not alone. Just a few years ago, I hit rock bottom in this financial freefall. I had literally $4 left in my bank account, and it was so broke I had to ask my mom to pay for my Chipotle burrito. Imagine the shame and despair of begging your mom for lunch money as an adult. That was me. My account was beyond empty. It was a gaping hole. I felt like a total failure, but I want you to hear what happened next, because it might change your life like it did mine. Fast forward to today, I make over $100,000 a month online. I went from that broke kid with $4 to someone who sometimes wakes up to $27,000 in a single day. Now let me be clear, I'm not saying that to brag, and I'm definitely not special. I'm saying it to show you what's possible, and that possibility is also real for regular people just like you. In fact, I cannot guarantee you'll hit the exact same numbers I did. I worked my butt off and I built the system, but I can guarantee that every result I'm about to share comes from an ordinary person who used a simple system. So what changed my life? I discovered a new way to play the game, a way to turn the tables on AI and automation. Instead of competing against the machines, I started using them to create an income stream for myself. Think of it as finding a hidden ATM that the rest of the world doesn't know about yet. While most people are panicking, a small group of folks, yes, even teenagers, are quietly using this method to pull in $1,000, $2,000, even over $10,000 per month as if they got a cash printing machine. This is the drop service model, and it's your lifeline in the AI economy. What's drop service? It's like drop shipping, but with services instead of products, and it's perfect for beginners in today's climate. In a nutshell, you sell an in-demand service to businesses and outsource the work to experts or AI, pocketing the profit. You become the middleman or woman for a high-demand AI-powered service that businesses desperately need right now. They pay you every month like clockwork, and someone else does the hard work while you collect the checks. It's a plug-and-play, 4-step business model that anyone can do. No technical skills, no huge startup costs, no years of trial and error. In fact, setting it up costs almost nothing. You can literally launch this with about $20. Buy a domain name and a business email and you're set. Let me break it down in concrete terms. Businesses today are struggling to adapt to the online AI-driven world. They need new customers, but they don't know how to use AI to get them. With Drop Service, you step in and offer something like AI messaging, for example, setting up an automated AI system that messages and follow-ups with a business's potential customers for them. They will gladly pay big money for this because it brings them revenue on autopilot. Typical clients pay anywhere from $1,500 to over $5,000 per month for these services, sometimes as high as over $10,000 for big clients. And here's the kicker, you're not the one doing the technical work. You could charge a client $2,500 a month and pay an AI tool or an expert service provider maybe $500 to run the whole operation. And you keep $2,000 profit every month. That's recurring income. One client like that could be a hidden ATM depositing over $2,000 into your account monthly. 2 or 3 clients and you're suddenly making more than most people's full-time salary on part-time effort. Think about how this checks all the boxes of the ideal income stream. You only need a few sales. Even 1 to 2 clients can get you $1,000 to $2,000 a month each. Startup cost is basically zero. Profit margins are sky high. 70 to 80% is normal since you have little overhead. Demand through the roof. Every local business, every e-commerce brand, every professional service is scrambling to figure out AI and willing to pay for help. And fulfillment is easy because you're not doing it manually. You have automated systems and freelance experts which will provide to you to handle that. This is beginner friendly by design. You don't need marketing experience. You don't need coding. You don't need to be an AI guru. If you can send an email and follow basic instructions, you could do this. Remember those other online business models that expect you to sell over 100 products a month or sink $5,000 into ads hoping something works? They set newbies up to fail. Drop Service is the opposite. It's simple, high profit, low risk, and fast. You could literally sign your first paying client within weeks of starting, just like many of our students have. Let me paint you a picture. Right now, your financial life might feel like a sinking ship full of leaks. Each bill, each expense is another hole letting the water in. What we're doing here is patching every leak and then installing a high-powered pump to flood that ship with cash. It's like taking that bucket of a bank account, the one that's been full of holes, and sealing it up tight, then hooking it directly into a rich vein of money. Imagine striking an oil well, except it's not oil, it's cash. This Drop Service system is your pipeline into that cash vein, tapping into a massive stream of income that's been hidden beneath the surface, accessible only to those who know where to drill. Or think of it this way, you've effectively discovered a personal ATM in your own home. This isn't an ATM that withdraws from your funds, it deposits money into your account every single month. That hidden ATM quietly drops another $1,000, $2,000, maybe more into your balance. Cha-ching. While everyone else is wondering how to survive the AI takeover, you've got a secret machine working for you, spitting out rent money and grocery money on demand. Does it sound almost too good? Sure, but very real businesses pay us because they make even more money back. We've simply positioned ourselves at the perfect point in the system, like the valve on a cash pipeline, controlling the flow. We patched the leaks in our own finances and created a reliable cash flow that AI can't take away because it's built on AI. This is the power of Drop Service, turning the very threat that was draining your income into the solution that fills it back up. Still feeling skeptical? Good. You should be. Talk is cheap, especially online. So let me show you that this isn't just my story or some rare fluke. The results speak for themselves. Here are just a few ordinary folks who applied this Drop Service system and what they've achieved. Gabe Melagrito went from $0 to $30,000 per month in a couple months with no prior experience. He was a complete beginner and still crushed it. Paul Wilkinson landed a $13,148 profit from a single client and is now consistently making over $30,000 every month providing AI-powered services to businesses. Yassine Khalwan hit $35,000 in 1 month. And get this, he was still in high school when he did it. Yes, a teenager out-earned many seasoned professionals using this method. Victoria Weber pulled in $12,000 in a single month by offering AI messaging services to e-commerce brands. Juan Carlo regularly lands $2,500 per month clients who pay him every month like clockwork to handle their AI customer outreach. He stacked several of those deals and quit his 9-to-5 job. He even had a 14-year-old student, Braden, make money in his first month by helping a local restaurant set up an automated AI system. If a 14-year-old kid can do this, imagine what you can do with a bit of focus and guidance. And these are not isolated lucky one-offs. They're not gurus or tech geniuses. They're normal people from all walks of life. In fact, we have hundreds of success stories from people aged 14 over 65, from college dropouts to retirees, all using this job service model to pull in steady income. And remember, they're all doing it by offering simple AI-driven services that businesses already need, using our system to deliver those services without doing all the work themselves. This works. Period. The proof is right there. The only question is, will you be our next success story? Now pause for a second and picture your life with an extra $1,000 or $2,000 coming in every month predictably. What changes for you? Imagine the relief of opening your bank account and seeing more money than you expected because overnight, your hidden ATM dropped in another payment from a client. You're no longer dreading the first of the month. Rent is covered. The groceries and gas paid without a second thought. That surprise car repair or the higher electric bill doesn't send you into a panic anymore. Instead of choosing which necessities to sacrifice, you find you could cover all of them with money to spare. How would it feel to finally take a breath knowing the wolf is not at your door this month? To tell your family it's okay. I got it when the bills come due, and actually mean it. Picture coming home with a bag full of groceries and still having money left over, or filling up your gas tank all the way without sweating. Maybe you start paying off that credit card debt that's been hanging over you, or you build a little cushion in your savings for the first time in ages. Stress turns into calm confidence. Instead of lying awake at night worrying about money, you're sleeping like a baby because you know you have a system in place that keeps the cash flowing. And it's not just about the bills, think bigger. With a few more of these drop service clients, you can replace your full-time income entirely. Many of our students initially just wanted an extra 1 to 2K to stop the financial bleeding, and they got it. And then they realized they could scale. Maybe you'll be next, quitting that soul-sucking job and making your own hours, working from your phone or laptop anywhere. Maybe you move somewhere nicer or take that vacation you haven't had in years, all while your drop service business continues to deposit money in your account. That's not a fantasy. It's exactly what's happening for people in this program right now. I want you to really feel what it would be like to have this kind of security, the freedom to focus on your family, your health, your passions, instead of constantly scrambling to make ends meet. This is what financial peace of mind looks like, and you deserve it. At this point, you have a choice. You can ignore this and continue on the path of uncertainty, hoping that your job won't be next on the chopping block, hoping that somehow the bleeding in your bank account stops on its own. Or you could take action right now to change your situation. Listen, the businesses out there need help today. The demand is massive and growing every day, and hardly anyone knows how to fulfill it. That's the opportunity for you. The window is open right now, but it won't stay open forever. As more people catch on to this job service gold mine, the less hidden it becomes. Every month you wait is another month of money left on the table, money that could have been yours. The AI revolution isn't slowing down, and the sooner you stake your claim, the better. If you don't step up, someone else will, and they'll be the one getting paid by the clients that could have paid you. That's why I want to invite you to join me in the job service program, your all-in-one blueprint to plug in this hidden ATM and start generating income fast. I put together everything you need to succeed all in one place. When you sign up, you're getting the full drop service system, including step-by-step training and blueprints, a complete A to Z roadmap showing you exactly how to set up your drop service business from scratch and land your first paying clients in weeks, not months. It's the exact 4-step system laid out in simple, beginner-friendly terms. Coaching and support, access to live coaching calls, and a supportive community of mentors and peers. Whenever you have a question or hit a snag, you'll have experts, including myself, guiding you so you're never alone or stuck. We basically hold your hand through getting those first deals and beyond. Copy and paste templates and tools. You'll receive all the templates, scripts, and AI tools we use to automate 90% of the work. Email templates to reach out to clients, proposal templates, contract templates, even the exact AI software that finds leads and handles customer outreach for you. It's all plug and play, saving you months of trial and error. Vetted service provider network. Don't know how to deliver a service? You don't have to. We hook you up with our network of proven service providers and freelancers who love doing the fulfillment work. These are people who have already delivered great results for others in the program. You'll never be scrambling to figure out how to get results for your client. You'll have a team in your back pocket to do it for you, reliably and affordably. By now, you're probably thinking this all sounds amazing, but how much? Honestly, I could charge $5,000 or more for this complete business in a box. In fact, many people have paid $5,000, $10,000 or more for coaching programs that don't even offer half of what's included here. But you won't pay $5,000. You won't even pay half of that. The full investment for lifetime access to the drop service system with all the mentorship and tools. Just click the link in the description to find out. That's it. Just click the link in the description below to find out the investment to get the exact blueprint and support that's helping ordinary people pull in $1K, $5K, even over $10,000 per month in new income. To put that in perspective, one single client can more than pay for this program. Gabe's first deal was $2,000 a month. That would have double paid for this. Paul's first big client was worth 13 times the cost, and you've seen it. These aren't extraordinary people or lottery tickets. It's a repeatable system. Ask yourself, what would it be worth to you to never worry about bills again? People drop $100,000 on a college degree hoping to earn a decent living with no guarantee these days. Here we're talking about under $1,000 to gain a skill set and business that can start making you money within weeks and keep paying you for years. It's probably the smartest investment you'll ever make in yourself. But I'm not gonna twist your arm. I don't need to. The opportunity speaks for itself. And I genuinely only wanna work with people who are hungry and ready to change their lives. If that's you, then now is the time. Click the link in the description below and claim your spot in the drop service program. When you do, you'll get immediate access to everything: the training modules, the live coaching schedule, the templates, the provider network. No delays, you get it all. I have to warn you though, we can't take everyone. We provide a lot of personal support in this program. That's why our students succeed. And there are only so many people we can mentor at once. So once we fill the available spots for new members, I'll have to close enrollment or raise the price for the next cohort. I'd hate for you to come back in a week or two and find out you missed this. If you're seeing this offer right now, it means slots are still open, but they could fill up fast. Do not wait on this. Seriously, it's decision time. You can keep doing what you're doing, let the leaks continue, and hope you'll be okay. Or you can grab the lifeline in front of you. Remember, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is today. Every moment you delay, AI and automation are moving forward and your financial clock is ticking. Take control of your future. Hit that link in the description below. Join us and let's start patching those leaks and filling your bank account for a change. This is your chance to turn fear into empowerment, to go from worrying about the next round of layoffs or the next bill to knowing you have money coming in like clockwork. Join me now in the drop service system and let's get you set up with your own hidden ATM. The time is right now. I can't wait to see you on the inside, collecting those payments and sharing your success story soon. Let's do this.